insane, dude! Hello, gamers. We got another TQ2 blog post. Today, it's talking about masteries. Let's go ahead and read this together. It says, combining two masteries to form a class. In this update, we want to share a little information about our masteries. In Titan Quest 2, just like in the first Titan Quest, you will be combining two masteries to form your own class. It says, in the initial early access release, you will have access to Earth, Storm, and Warfare. Sick. We saw that in the beta, or the Gamescom demo. With many more coming as we drop our updates. Nice. You'll be picking these early in the campaign, as we want you to experience the possible synergies between them without much of a gap between the two unlocks. Okay, so just like in TQ1, you get your first mastery early, and then who knows what early means in TQ2, but they're basically doing the same thing. You get your power, kind of early on, so that you can start building your class. Sounds good. Our overarching goal is to make you feel like you're a hero, blessed by the gods themselves. Possessing superhuman powers, improving and growing your powers will be a perilous journey, but this will be necessary in order to survive against Nemesis. Nice. As for actual mechanics, you will be able to equip a maximum of 10 skills in your ability bar. This will allow for a wide range of playstyles, such as ones where you can focus on primary damage skills and a handful of support skills, to builds where you utilize several alternate primary damage skills with several support skills. Titan Quest 2 will greatly reward you when you work out synergies, but will also cater to those who heavily invest into a more limited toolkit. So it sounds like they're aiming for like a wide variety of, like, if you want to heavily invest in this skill, that's fine. If you want to sprinkle into skills, that's fine too. Sounds nice. In past blog posts, we already mentioned that we will be offering separate active and passive points within skill trees, and that your active abilities can be customized via modifiers. We saw this in the Gamescom stuff. So this time, let's talk a bit more about what's in the masteries instead. We'll also show some modifier examples. Oh, sick. Okay, so they're going to show it. Nice. So first up is Earth. Combine fire and earth magic to leave the battlefield in ruins. Many of your abilities and modifiers revolve around setting the battlefield ablaze and engulfing your enemies in flames. Utilize fire in a controlled manner, or completely let go of any regard for safety and sacrifice your own health in favor of maximum destruction. What does that mean? Like, you can damage yourself in order to get a damage amp? Cause enemies to burn over time. Trying not to get burned, but still tempted by this mastery. Take control over earth and rock to shake things up a little, such as with earthquakes. Nice. Okay, so it's not just burning; it's like heavy rocks and earth included. Nice. Okay, so this is they're describing a skill. Let's see here. Fissure is a line AoE skill where you break the ground open in front of you, dealing strike damage with the lava fissure modifier. This must be damage. This must be a damage type. With the lava fissure modifier, the fissure gets filled with lava, now dealing fire damage as well, at the cost of a little extra energy. Okay. Adding in the additional fissure modifier will reduce your damage but spawn extra fissures, helping you cover a much larger area. Let's go ahead and play this. So this is fissure with no mods. You can kind of see, like, it's just like a straight line skill. Let's make sure this is on not potato quality. Yeah, see, it's just like rocks, right? With no modifier. And then we got lava fissure mod. Must be 1 point. Yeah, now it's 3 cleaves. Look at that. That's so cool. and then I wanted to point this out at the end. When he hovers over a mob. There we go. You guys can see up here. That's it. That's a burn stack, I'm assuming, right? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. So that's just one example of the modifiers. Next we got some stuff from Storm. Take control over the battlefield with powers of ice and lightning. Yo, my brothers, we saw this in Gamescom demo, and I'm pretty sure, and I was pretty sure it's back, and it looks like it's true. From the area of effect ability that regularly deal damage to modifying abilities to also electrocute enemies, fighting with the power of Storm will result in a battlefield full of thunder and lightning. Hell yeah. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. Hell yeah. Use ice abilities to chill or even freeze your enemies. Give you total control over what happens in the next few moments. Utilize lightning to shock and electrocute your enemies, locking them in place. Yeah, this is what we saw in the Gamescom demo, which I was pretty sure was a Squall type skill. Hell yeah. Squall's back, baby. Hell yeah. Cyclone is a static circular AoE. Okay, so it's called Cyclone now. Nice. Where you create a whirling storm dealing cold damage with the Blizzard modifier. More damage gets dealt, and Chill and Freeze has a chance to be applied to enemies. Okay, so Chill and Freeze must be, you know, damage over time or something like that, right? The personal storm modifier puts a smaller version of Cyclone around your character, following you around, allowing you to either stack the cyclones or hit more enemies at once. Okay, so here's another video showing this stuff off. Yo, look how big it is. It's the Druid 8 damage meme all over again. 8 damage. Oh, hell yes. Blizzard mod. Okay, so it's cold damage now, or I don't actually know what the Blizzard mod does. And then there's the personal storm. So you place it and one follows you. That's awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so next up we got Warfare. Display your expertise in combat. Become the ultimate warrior. Dude, I want to be an ultimate warrior. Warfare features attacks for all weapon types, giving you significant freedom to design your build. This even includes the abilities specially designed for ranged weapons other than magic staves. A warrior can be a juggernaut, wading into the fray, or one who specializes in attacking from afar. Cool. Wait, are they talking about... They have, yeah, attacks for all weapon types. This even includes abilities that for ranged weapons other than oh, okay, so they don't support magic staves? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Support abilities help with getting into staying in close combat, such as via leaping into battle or stunning enemies nearby with a powerful stomp. Okay, so we did see leap and stomp on the Gamescom demo. Leap is a very versatile mobility skill, allowing you to jump into combat or out of trouble while dealing some strike damage. The cooldown charge mod allows you to cast leap twice in a row at the cost of a longer cooldown. So it has 2 charges, but a longer cooldown. Interesting. So seismic leap will increase your damage on landing while dealing damage at your position. Okay, let's check out this this next video. This is about the leap with the modifiers. This is just no mods. So then 2 charges. Here, does it look different? It's no mods. Yeah, no, it's just 2 charges there. And then seismic leap. So does seismic leap, that's the one that does damage at landing and taking off. Hold on. Yeah, so the cooldown modifier only doesn't do damage when you leap, only when you land, and then the last one does takeoff damage and landing damage. Yes, yeah, see how there's damage twice there? Cool, very cool. The sound is really cool, like that big crunchy thud. That's very cool. Okay, then it says bringing it all together. When picking your abilities, we want you to think about how to form interconnections between your 2 masteries. We are ensuring this via global mechanics that all masteries will feature in some form. Sometimes via base abilities, other times via modifiers. For example, you could build up status stacks with warfare ability and then consume the stacks with a storm ability for a more powerful effect there. Kind of turning it into to a little bit of a builder spender kind of skill, maybe. Different masteries will be offering different global mechanics, allowing for unique interactions between specific mastery pairs that not all can cover. Interesting. Okay. I just want more now. I want it, you know. It says we will soon be sharing some more gameplay footage, so stay tuned. You will get to see all of this in action. Nice, very exciting. That was a nice small slice of gameplay footage. Kind of cool to see examples that like your skills get stronger the more you modify them, and the more you combine them together. It's kind of nice to see that. So anyways, that's October's blog post. Yo, just in the nick of time, boys. Hell yeah. Get you some TQ, baby. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye.